So if you find yourself in this position, the first thing you need to do is acknowledge that you need help. And there's a number of different sources of help that you can look for. The first one is to go to your supervisor. Even if you haven't been very good at being in touch with your supervisor and you haven't been responding to their emails or having regular meetings, send them an email now and explain to them the situation that you're in, and they'll be more than happy to talk to you, organise a meeting or respond to you by email. So that's the first thing that you should do. The second thing is, don't underestimate the importance of peers, the other people who are also actively engaged in dissertations. And in the normal course of events, students would be communicating with each other around lectures, talking about the problems that they're having over a coffee. If you can't do that and it's going to be virtual at the moment, then what you should do is set up a WhatsApp group with a few friends who are also doing the dissertation. And so that then if you're having a problem with something, you can put in the group and ask, did anybody else have this problem? What did they do? It's a huge amount of knowledge and learning can be gained from each other. So be sure you don't cut yourself off from that sort of network of support. And the third area of support then is myself. Always feel free to email me if you have a question, if you want to have a meeting with me, if you want me to make a video about something, or you just want a bit of advice in an email, whatever it is you need, feel free to contact me as well. So there you have 3 different lines of support that you need to call out for, I suppose, in order to help you get through these stormy seas into a point where you can start to see the light to come through and you can start to see the end is in sight. And really that's all it is. It's about getting through this phase and getting to the next step and closer to the end, to submission. So hopefully you found this helpful.